Hello, I'm Christian. I'm vision architect for the Mortalis game, and today's Dev Talk is a little bit different. So, we are in the forest. Not Michael or me, but there is someone else. I will introduce you. This is Hippe. Hippe is our dog, very friendly, and we are going to the forest, walking in the forest. She's now very interested. Somebody's on the ice there. So today's Dev Talk is you don't see my face very often, but what you will see is the forest, little bit ideas, what came on in the forest, and very different kind of Dev Talk. Relaxed way, and we talk different things. So let's begin. This is our near house forest, where we are walking with Hippe weekly, sometimes 2-3 times a week, sometimes more often. And now it's almost springtime, like you see here. Everything is melting. And why we decided that we make the Dev Talk, today's Dev Talk, in the forest? Because our game, Mortalis, Back to the Roots, is also mostly wild nature, untouched with human hands. So, very interesting. Oh, new smells. Yeah, very interesting. So, before we go to the talking about the game, how ideas and whatnot, then I wanted to talk a little bit about just being and just walking and just enjoying. So it's like cave development. Everything and every process takes its time, and like here, always there is not this hot weather like after winter, when there is plus 3, 4, 5 Celsius. So there is melting going on. So yeah, already you see Hippe is on the ice. She weighs so little, so everything is everything is fine, but everything is melting. And also this needs different times. You have to wait, like you see here. The sand is coming out already. So also in game development, there is some things and some processes what you need to do and what you know that you have to do. But maybe there's not, time is not right yet. So you have to wait. And sometimes human mind thinks that we have to hurry, we have to do things fast. We have to finish this soon and whatnot. But when human or people make plans, the God laughs, because you have your own mind, but only, and you make your decisions standing to your, let's say, feet and looking back to your past. Only your past knowledge will dictate how things will look. But the universe, consciousness and everything else has little bit more information. So it's wise to let nature take over sometimes. Like here, nature is taking over. The snow is going away little by little. Nature is taking over. There is more power. So let the bigger power help you. Also in game development. There is some bigger power most people don't see, and that's okay. Also, if you are not an entrepreneur, you don't get many things right away, because we humans, we only rely on our past experiences, the experiences we didn't have. We just can't rely on them somehow. So yeah. And the forest part, about relating to our game world, is that if you see here, it's like almost wild forest, untouched with people hand. So there is so much trees, there is so much pure nature here. So if players, human hands, come here, they can build here. What they will do in this forest, what they will do with this little island there, with this, when the ice is gone, there is water. What kind of things you can do with this water? Would there be a castle or just an island, or we don't know. So like in Mortalis world, in the future, there will be different choices what players will make. And yeah, depend on the choices, the world will mold. Sometimes there will be some buildings there, sometimes there will be something else. We don't know. And that's the beauty of it. Because imagine if you will walk in the forest, and like here, there is nothing here yet. But what if after a couple weeks or months there is buildings, or one building, or some watchtowers, or we don't know. So that's the thing what's interesting with the game. Change my hands because it's getting tired. So yeah, very interesting. Also, we want to talk about quests. So different quests are in the different games. Most quests are very similar. Very, very, very similar. And yeah, people like here, let's see here. There is sticks. Grab the sticks, grab the stones, make this, chop the tree, gather grass. This is not so innovative. And quests must be different. They should touch you. Like you should be important making the quest. Not some other interests or princess or some other who needs the help, and yeah, but I don't care. What's in it for me? So let's make some quests different. And of course we need help with that. We have many, many great ideas what to do. But it would be nice if somebody who wants to help us is very creative and want to do things differently, like we here doing in Mortalis game, starting with book and TV series. Just started building 2023 demo game. And then the real MMORPG programming starts about after 2 or 3 years. So we have time. So yeah, interesting. Doing things differently makes the interest come up. People want to experience new things, new ways. So maybe you are that boy or girl or man or woman who wants to help us out here. Come to our Discord or write to us, game@mortalisgame.com, and help us out maybe with some good quests ideas, good other good ideas. Maybe you want to be part of the game development process. So yeah, keep in touch. And yeah, very interesting journey. Also, when you come to the forest, you realize that time does not matter so much. It's very peaceful, very relaxed here. Yeah, look, everything is green. Hipa is always smelling because there is information there. Hipa, is there information? What these smells tell to you? Some voices there. Hipa is interested. So yeah. This dev talk is not made that every word and every idea and thought must be well prefabricated or whatever. It's just relaxing, just walking in the forest. Also, what I wanted to talk about is in the game world. People are grinding all the time, grind, more wood, more sticks. Yeah. Where is rocks? Don't see any rocks here. More, gathering, grinding. But maybe you just want to walk and enjoy the scenes and discover, adventure around. Someone was here making a fire, I think half a year ago or something. Interesting. So discovery, what we want to do in the Mortalis game world is that people want to discover places, discover wild forests, different other places. So you don't run through the forest. You are listening, observing. Maybe there are some hidden secrets here, what we do not know yet. That is interesting. So that's what we want to do, immersion, as humanly possible as we can. Maximum immersion in the game. So also when you take down the tree, what kind of tree will be best? How much skill I have? Can I take down this tree? Maybe not, I'm just beginner. Maybe better start with this one. Small one, weak one, but learn what kind of materials I get out of the trees, what kind of materials I notice. Different skills means different opportunities. Also, when I'm only fighting and running in the game, I don't notice and my senses won't advance so rapidly or so deeply like people who takes their time, just observing, learning, trying out different things, putting notes, maybe mapping the trails or where the interesting things are happened before. So that is all what we want to do. And before we get there, yeah, there's so much to do, so much to discover. Because game development is not only making the code, programming, creating designs, making 3D arts. There is so much behind the game making. There is different kinds of contracts, there is different kinds of documents, different kinds of systems, ideas, mechanics, many different meetings between all that to understand what we want, what we do not want, how we want things to do. So imagine that this is the forest. We are seeing now here what we see. Trees, we see ice, we see ground, we see leaves, sand, little bit open water. Yeah, but the systems behind, the mechanics behind all this are very deep. So much things we do not know. Like Hippe. Hippe is smelling. Going and picks up a smell and another smell. There was. Oh, that was interesting. So there is different smells here. And what are the smelling meaning there? Behind the smells. There is information. We humans do not know what kind of information Hippe gets when she sniffs and gets the smell. But Hippe knows. So maybe if Hippe is one of our NPC there in the game, like Badger or somebody else. So maybe then when we are friends with Hippe, we get the information. What she smelled. What kind of information was there? Maybe there is some secrets there, but we do not know. Let's continue here. Look at that. This is little very young forest. What kind of secrets or systems or mechanics are behind that place? So there is also some rocks. These rocks are all in the line. What's going on here? So maybe you dig there and you go deeper, and maybe there was some building here ages ago, or some monument, or some, I don't know, maybe time changed here. Very interesting. So that's what we want to do in Mortalis game. Different things. So, know if you see that. Do you see that here? Maybe with a hand here. See, there is spider web going on here, yeah? So, maybe if you see this spider web, you almost miss it. Because you don't see it very well when you don't look. But let's say this is rare material. Now you collect it and you can make something very different out of it. That's what we want to do. So you go to the forest and you discover. And there is so much behind what I can see or ear can hear, or you can maybe feel. That's the interesting part. Also in game development, there is so much processes behind what people who are not game developers, entrepreneurs, players don't understand or see. But that's okay. Our job is to explain little by little what we are doing and what's going on. So let's just enjoy the journey. Let's enjoy the journey. Let's keep in touch. Let's drink some water. Yeah. And yeah, if you have ideas about quests, about how maybe you want to help us on the journey of making MMORPG game, it would be nice if you contact us. Even if you are not yet programmer, not yet designer, not yet 3D artist, but you want to help, you want to learn, then contact us. And you can be part of this magical journey of game development, MMORPG development process. Yeah, so thank you for watching the Dev Talk. Have fun and play some games.